Rick Eats Delis across America. I'm here in Houston, Texas at Kenny and Ziggy's, which is a wonderful deli that not only serves great food, but is a real community gathering spot. And a big reason for that is owner Ziggy Gruber, who's a third-generation deli-man and settled in Houston, moving from New York City. We'll cover the food in a future video, but for now, enjoy meeting owner Ziggy Gruber.
I mean, what makes a good deli is, besides having good food, which our food is, recipes that we've used for generations, it's creating a family atmosphere where a whole community can come and hang out for everything. People really, really make this their own unofficial JCC over here, where people come for all different life cycle events and everything else. So people, the kids come here, and the grandparents are here, and parents, and we do, brisses, baby namings, and we do, unfortunately, shivas, and we do bar mitzvahs, and all kinds of things like that. So it's definitely to create an atmosphere like that, but what helps is your staff. Majority of my staff, 90% of my people, have worked for me for over 20 years. They know the food, they know the customers, they know the genealogy of everyone's family here, so they know how everybody's related and who they shouldn't sit this person next to. And we make everything here and cure everything here. Not too many people do that anymore. A lot of it is recipes that have been passed through generation. I've tweaked stuff over the years myself. The one thing about what separates our deli from any other deli in the United States is we have probably the largest full Jewish menu. We are making the dishes that nobody makes anymore. Most of the delis are sandwich shops.
Yes.
Everyone thinks it's just corned beef, pastrami, and a hot dog.
You got tongue.
We got, look, we make our own kreplach, and we got matzo ball soup, and we make all the other soups, and we make 7 different types of kugels, and we have...
You make kishka?
We got kishka, yes,
Delicious.
Of course.
You make the kishka?
Kishka. Well, my cousin actually makes the kishka for us.
No, because it's delicious.
We make all the kashavanishkis, the egg barley. We do stuffed breast of veal. We do stuffed cabbage, Hungarian goulash, chicken fricassee with the pipiks. We have the largest extension. Most delis don't do that stuff. On top of it, we have if you were at a dairy vegetarian restaurant, we make our own pierogies, and we make, the blintzes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we make kasha blintzes.
And is there a market in Houston for that? I mean, it's not New York, right?
I know, but I've educated people, and on top of it, a lot of people come down and they make aliyah over here. They come down and they're here. Right. So, I mean, this is the stuff that we're famous for. Look, next month I'm doing Yiddish Cooking Month. We got cholent coming, which we do as a special. We got a yapcha kugel. We're going to have kachka, which is with a sour cherry sauce, and things. These are the real old stuff that from the shtetl that you don't see anymore.
Nobody knows.
But that's what I like to cook. That's what I like to do.
Plus, you're introducing new generations.
Yes,
right?
and plus, that's what I do. I bring in a lot of kids from a lot of the Hebrew schools and the Jewish schools, and I give them a taste of all of these foods so they can really, really, understand what it's all about.
Well, you're ambassador also for other people, non-Jewish people too, I suppose.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, we're fighting anti-Semitism one bite at a time. So, we've been doing this for... My grandfather had the first deli on Broadway called the Rialto Delicatessen. We owned burgers on 47th Street. We had stores uptown, downtown, you name it. My heart has always been with the Yiddish food, and that's what I do. That's my calling.
People.
That's my calling, and this is what I like to do. Just make people happy.